Good evening. Welcome to the Man Cave. As you can see before you, we're doing some Heroscaping tonight, and we got this box from Renegade just the other day, and we're going to open it up and see what the new stuff brings us. For those of you who are waiting for an update, the G.I. Joe boxes, when we opened those up, we had a broken piece. I let Renegade know. Renegade is sending me a replacement. So they're spot on with their customer service. Also, Amazon could learn a lot from these guys because these boxes are packed really nice with a lot of padding. All right, first up, we've got common boxes right now. This is the pre-release for, I believe we're coming out a little early because this is actually for next month. This first one is called Gathering Storm, Elites of Ular, and Rannoch Vipers. This is a common army expansion. The back of the box says, in his wellspring poison-induced madness, the Valkyrie General Ular has grown paranoid and violent. His elite Kyrie fighting force, once reserved to guard important dignitaries, is now deployed to the edges of Ular's territory on orders to cut out anything that might pose a threat. The Vipers of Mar have a long history of using the tools of their enemies against them. The Rannoch Vipers are no different, slithering across the battlefield, wielding guns looted from Morrow warriors. Most who come face to face with one of these fearsome snakes find themselves unable to move, as though hypnotized by the Viper's undulations. That's cool. Expand your armies to fight for Valhalla in Heroscape. Choose your scenario, build your battlefield, select your army, and fight to win. So this box comes with 6 highly detailed, fully assembled, pre-painted miniatures and 2 army cards.
Which one's Ular?
Ular was the green guy. He had the Vipers and stuff. He was one of he was one of Jandor's allies, and no, not anymore.
Well, I know Jandar
He had the elves, the snakes. He was the nature guy before they brought in... Oh God, what's her name? The one with the spiders and the giant bugs and the monks. No. The last of the original generals before the D&D one.
I know 3 people. I know 3. There is Revna, who's the bad guy, Utgar, who's not the bad guy anymore, and Jandar, who's the blue one who's Drake's general. That's what I know.
These were the green guys. As a matter of fact, Severus, the archer, I believe, was one of his units back in the day. This is the promo figure that we got for ordering. So, all right. So first, wait a minute. Where's the cards? There they are.
And this is the new wave of Heroscape for this year.
Well, this is still Age of Annihilation.
Okay.
So we have numbers. This is 64 and 65. The Elites of Ular and the Rannoch Vipers. So each is a 3-squad common unit. These are kind of cool. Is this good?
No, anything works, yeah. I'm going to pick them up and zoom in a bit more
These
every
are
time.
These are small for Kyrie, but I like it.
The face, after the G.I. Joe guys, I focus on the face more, and it's very much like giant eyeballs.
Yeah.
Very derpy looking faces.
Well, I can't paint, so...
Oh, no, nothing wrong with it. Everything, and it's a cool looking mini. It just, like, the eyes, once you get pointed out, it's like, that's a interesting choice of face. So, these are cool looking guns.
Well, they're like Mar weapons that they stole. I love that.
They remind me of, like, like old Lego stuff where it's like the microphones or whatever.
Yes.
That's what it looks like to me. Like those microphone guns that before they made like actual gun models.
All right, so we actually have 6 of the models here. So here's our second threesome.
I'm not gonna bring them all up because it's the exact same sculpts.
Yeah, it's as well as 2. So. I bought 2 boxes of each. Typically, I would have loved to have gotten 3 boxes of each, but finances being what they are, I'm going to have to wait on my 3rd box of my common units. Alright, so who do you have in your hand right now? I'll read their card for you.
The snakes.
Alright, snakes. An Ular unit, Rannoch Vipers, they have Hypnosis. When a Rannoch Viper attacks an adjacent figure, the defender reduces its defense value by 1 for each skull in the attacking Viper's roll.
This head looks very like dragonic. I feel like the wrong word for.
Draconic.
That's what I meant.
Like dragon.
Why is there a K? It's a dragon. Dragon-like wouldn't.
Draconic.
Draconic.
It's a C. D-R-A, C-O-N-I-C. Draconic.
Dragon-like.
Yeah.
Not dragonic.
Draconic.
Draconic.
Yes.
So you don't have a G.
Dracon. D-R-A.
Yeah.
C-O-N. Ick.
I get
Not
that.
dragonic.
But it's not like a dragon. It's
Right.
like a dragon.
Okay, well, hey, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't
That's
create the English language.
weird words, but okay. Sorry. Moving on.
All right, so hypnosis does not affect destructible objects. Well, that makes sense. All right, evasive 2. Rannoch Vipers increase their defense value by 2 when defending against a non-adjacent figure. Ooh, that's nice.
That's really
And they
good.
have Slither. Rannoch Vipers do not have to stop their movement when entering water spaces.
That's really good, too.
Yeah. They don't have Warlock bonding, though, like the other Vipers did. All right,
Makes
so this is a
sense.
Viper Common Squad Hunter Tricky Medium 5. So that's what these guys bring to the battlefield. Our second unit, the Elites of Ular.
Oh, he hits a mohawk. I didn't realize that when I picked him up the first time.
They have Blade Dance. A unique Ular Kyrie you control. Roll 1 additional die when attacking a figure engaged with one or more of your Elites of Ular. So that's nice. They're a Kyrie Common Squad Warrior Loyal Medium 5. And then there's Ular's Pact. If an Elite of Ular receives a wound from a normal attack by an enemy figure, after that attack you may move 1 unengaged Kyrie figure you control who follows Ular up to 4 spaces, even if all your Elites of Ular are destroyed.
What?
What?
Give me that again.
Oh, okay. After this thing takes a wound, even if
Okay.
it kills it, you can then move a unique Ular Kyrie 4 spaces.
Okay.
Well, I don't think I did the stats on the snakes, but here's the stats on these guys. They have 2 life, which is nice because Common Squad's getting boosted there. A move of 4, a range of 1, attack of 3, a defense of 3 for 105 points.
Ooh, pricey.
It
Pricey
is a
Common
bit
Squad.
pricey. Oh, here we go. On the snakes, they have a life of 1, a move of 7, a range of 6, attack of 2, defense of nothing for just 50 points.
They have no defense. That's why they get +2 for evasion for range.
Yep. That's kind of cool.
Move of 7 is very good.
Yeah, and they don't have to stop on water spaces.
And then, sorry, what was the 6?
Range 6.
Range of 6.
Yeah.
Because they have a gun, that makes sense.
Yeah, attack of 2,
That's good. Those are powerful units.
no defense. Except you get that +2 for anybody trying to shoot them at range. So get them out there, get them on high ground, and you might last a round or 2.
I mean, would high... They fell out.
Oh, no. Oh, cool. He landed on his feet.
Would high ground still have the +1
Right.
defense, though, right?
As long as you're not on that ground that looks like that with that toxic symbol thing on it.
That makes sense.
Okay, he is beautifully done.
I thought we would have saved him for last.
Well, he was the one that was right there. So.
Let's see. Does he have a derpy face?
Technically, he is piece number 63, so he goes before these guys anyway.
Wait, does he even have eyes?
Look, well, he's got a helmet, so maybe not.
Like, he has, like, the spots right, but they're just black.
So he's a unique elf hero archer who's got precise. He's medium 5. He has a health of 4, move of 5, range of 9, attack of 4, defense of 2, 110 points. And he has a special power called Volley Unto Himself. After moving and before attacking, you may reduce Severus's range value to 6 to make 2 normal attacks this turn. Or you may reduce it to 3 to make 3 normal attacks this turn. So you can have 3 attacks of 3 each, or 3 attacks at 3 range, each with an attack of 4.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that. Say numbers again to me.
Range value of you can reduce his range value to 6 from 9.
Okay.
To give yourself 2 attacks.
Okay.
Each one, the attack stays
Making
the
the
same at
6.
4.
I understand.
Or you can reduce it to 3 to take 3 attacks. Each one again of 4. That's pretty freaking sick. That's why he's 110 points.
Isn't that cheaper than the squad?
That squad we were just looking at, I
Yeah.
thought it was 105. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like around the same.
All right.
I think he's notched multiple arrows here, unless the
that
sculpt
makes sense.
just...
He's a volley unto himself.
Yeah.
So now the thing with him, his story-wise, did he come with some kind of story anywhere? What's the back of his book say?
I got rid of the little cards.
The elf archer Severus' reputation precedes him. Severus' arrogance is outmatched only by his legendary skill. Enemy leaders often fail to fall to a perfectly placed arrow before the first scouts even spot his approach. In pitched battle, he is unmatched. Some say he is a volley unto himself. That's where that power comes from. And in the lore stuff that we saw online, apparently he lost an arm during the war and was gifted that by the wizards.
Can the tree not go right here?
The tree can go anywhere you want it to.
The tree, like it slides right in. So okay, it just like because it was here.
Dude, whatever.
I'm showing everybody online because I feel like I'm not crazy. It was here, but then it just like slides in right there nicely, and I want it to go there.
So it goes there. It doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
All right, so there's a squad of 4 and then a common hero of 1.
Okay, let me see something.
Here's the common hero.
Okay, common hero, dinosaur.
He is the Ramosaur Rider. He works with Volorak.
Okay, I don't know why the camera keeps being all weird, jumping to foreground and middle ground.
He's an orc. He's a common hero. He's a champion. Wild, large 6. He's got a life of 3, move of 7, range of 1, attack of 2, defense of 4, for only 35 points.
I like the feather a lot on his hat. I like the feather.
So he has first assault 1. When attacking with a Ramosaur Rider, if the defending figure was not adjacent to that Ramosaur Rider at the start of the turn, that Ramosaur Rider rolls 1 additional attack die. So it's kind of like a charge ability.
Can I see another unit?
Then he has Headbutt. After a Ramosaur Rider
We'll see these guys in a minute, actually.
makes a normal attack, if there was an equal number of shields in the defense roll as the skulls in the attack, roll Ramosaur Rider and the defender must each take 1 wound. Oh, that's weird.
That makes sense, because I assume that's accounting for, like, the thing charging.
I see.
So defense, you're still going to get knocked back, but he's also going to get knocked back.
That's only if it's equal.
Yeah. Oh, this is a 4 squad.
Yeah, that's what I said. A squad of 4 and a...
I'm sorry that I only half listened to you.
Alright, so this is the Volorak Chain Gruts. They're orcs, a common squad.
Okay, we'll start with
They're
this
enforcers, they're brutal, they're medium 4. Their life is only 1. They have move 5, range 1, attack of 2, defense of 3 for 75 points. They have 3 special abilities. The Guild Boss Bonding. Oh, that's nice. Before taking a turn with the Chain Gruts, you may first take a turn with a champion you control who is an orc or who follows Volorak. So that's nice. That gives them quite a bit of opening. And this guy is a champion. So even though he's a common, he's instead of unique, they can still bond with him. They have chain axes. After rolling, check attack dice. Before defense dice are rolled, you may re-roll 1 die that did not roll a skull. So that's kind of nice. And they have strong arm. Figures engaged with 1 or more of the chain gruts cannot make leaving engagement attacks against figures that are not chain gruts. Well, that's cool. So if this guy, we're fighting these guys, and then these guys come at him, now these guys don't take leaving engagement attacks.
Cool.
That's pretty neat. Okay, so that's all the figures. Let me grab the other box opened up so we can see them all on the map here. They probably fit better on the green side. But, oh, I ripped my box. That sucks. Yeah.
I think we might cut the recording a little bit and we can set it up and make them look nice, and then we'll come back. Sound good?
Sure.
Okay, see you guys in a minute.
So here are the figures kind of set up for battle. We have the G.I. Joe Battle Box terrain over here. Then connecting in with some of the 3 water pieces over the bridge into a lava area that there's a volcano that has apparently recently erupted, started melting some of the ice caps here in the snow area. And then we had what looks like the remainder of a castle. It started to turn the land into a swampish area, which is where the orcs are concentrating their stuff, and they don't realize they're walking into a ambush from Ullr's forces over here.
We got these Valkyries like this one hiding around the corner, ready to peek out.
Number 2.
This one on this side, this one along this side of the wall, and this side of the wall here. And then up on the back, farther on the bridge and on the water, we got the snakes.
It's coming in for reinforcements.
And then, of course, at the
Savaris
back,
and the
we
tops
have
of trees.
Savaris. Under the cover, under the leaf cover with
So this
his
was
long range.
This was the first battle box they did. The Battle for the Wellsprings. This is the swamp set. This is the lava set. That's the snow set. So it's just the individual boxes for each of the terrain. I was trying to see how the terrains match up. Because I was going to order some urban terrain, but the urban terrain doesn't have any shadow or of the toxic lava. So I'm really hoping toxic lava comes with its own booster at some point in time, because I want more than what we got with the battle box. I don't want to buy another battle box because we already have the 10 figures. But yeah, this is, and I mean, as you can see, line of sight blockers are kind of sparse with some of these sets. We got 2 trees with the ice set, 2 trees with the first battle box, 2 bushes with the swamps. But luckily, I picked up some of these ruin sets, and I really like how this volcano-looking thing turned out here. I think that looks kind of cool with what you can do with the battle. I think that's probably my favorite terrain set so far is the lava. Even though, like you noted, it's the hardest to function with, since you can lose health every time you're standing on it, or die if you get knocked into it. So,
Which, people, if anybody doesn't know and is just watching for fun, that includes these pieces also cannot be walked on. So
right.
these rock-like pieces also are lava.
And there's just a roll involved.
These roll to lose health. These guarantee lose health.
If you roll a 20 and you don't roll a 20, you die.
Yeah, so these are almost instant death. These are almost guaranteed
this is an 11
health.
Or higher, you're fine.
So you lose health, you're guaranteed to die. Unless you know how to roll a die, which is all chance. So.
Yeah. So, and then I did some of the road stuff. I just used the 2 bridges from the roads box. I mean, we have the old roads. We didn't have to buy too many of the new stuff. And I still haven't bought the trees, because you get 6 trees in a box. And I was like, I bought those trees because I really like the new ones. But the new tree set where you just get 6 of those evergreen trees in different sizes, I have, I think, 5 of the old road packs, so I have plenty of those trees. I don't know if I'm going to do that until I find terrain on sale somewhere. But after my next payday, I'm hoping to get the caverns and the urban set, so I can add to the other corners here and really have it become a really interesting map. But this is what we've got going for right now. Originally, I set this up so our G.I. Joe units could battle it out and we could see how things would go. But then these got here, and I was like, oh, it's a perfect place to set up for demonstrating how the figures look in the terrain, how they can use the battle maps, and I really like this. Heroscape has always been one of my favorite games since it originally started, and it's still up there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Until we meet next, may all your rolls be crits. Have a good night from the Men at the Cave.